Here are 13 stats you need to know before setting your lineups today, one from every game. Jets, Ravens. Since Lamar's return, the Ravens are 7th in EPA per rush as an offense, and Derrick Henry is 2nd in rushing yards since then. This is a great matchup for him. Steelers, Bears. The Bears are 32nd in the NFL in yards before contact allowed. Whether it's Warren or it's Gainwell, this is a cupcake matchup. Patriots, Bengals. The Patriots have been a force stopping the run. They're 5th in EPA per play, sub 60 rushing yards per game allowed, but the Bengals are quietly 2nd in rushing EPA as an offense, so don't sleep on Chase Brown today. His higher or lower is 5.5 targets as well. Giants, Lions. A whopping 45 explosive runs have been allowed by the Giants. That's why they're number 32 in EPA per rush. This is a Gibbs and Montgomery masterclass coming, so I have Montgomery going higher than 50.5 rushing yards. Vikings, Packers. JJ McCarthy has completed the worst completion rate in the NFL, 52.9%, and he leads all quarterbacks with a 6.1% turnover-worthy play rate. The 4th-rated Packers defense, allowing 8 points per game less at home than they are on the road, will be a difficult challenge for him, so I like him to go lower than 32.5 for his longest completion. Beware of your Vikings today. Colts, Chiefs. The over-under of this game is 50.5, but keep an eye on the under in this one. The Chiefs are at home, and their defense allows the fewest offensive plays per game to opposing teams. Seahawks, Titans. Darnold, who is currently PFF's 2nd highest graded quarterback, just had his worst game of the season, 4 INTs and a 32.9 PFF grade. The Titans are a get-right spot for him. I like him to go higher than 1.5 passing touchdowns. Jaguars, Cardinals. The Jaguars ran 47 times last week. ETN has 20-plus opportunities in every game since the bye, and the Cardinals are 27th in run defense grade. Don't be too worried about the shoulder injury. Browns, Raiders. Shedeur Sanders makes his first start of his career against a Raiders defense that is 23rd in EPA per play. Let's hope the first team reps this week can help make up for the fact that he completed only 4 of 16 passes versus the Ravens a week ago. Eagles, Cowboys. Quinyon Mitchell has the 3rd lowest completion rate among all corners despite shadowing some of the best in the league this year. He is expected to shadow George Pickens, who is 2nd in the NFL with 908 receiving yards. Saints, Falcons. It's not an official shadow, but A.J. Terrell faces the 4th most targeted wide receiver in the NFL in Chris Olave. A.J. Terrell has not given up a touchdown this season. Bucks, Rams. The Bucks are likely going to be without PFF's number 1 graded cornerback Jamel Dean, who also allows the fewest completion rate and passer rating in the NFL. Puka Nacua would have been his primary matchup. Panthers, 49ers. Bryce Young just threw for 1/4 of his seasonal passing yards in one game versus the Falcons last week, and he now gets a 49ers defense that ranks 29th in passing EPA per play since Fred Warner went down. Based on these stats, these are the picks I'm rolling with today. Follow along for more.